You're a pussy.
Kick, dude. Perfect.
You're a pussy.
Dude, come on. Kick, dude. I fucking hate kick. God. That's the first thing you log into? Kick? Horrible. Horrible fucking platform. Alright, we're in. Started out with some kick sound up nonsense. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, make some money today. Get our rite of passage. Question is, do we play PoE 1? Seems unlikely. Seems unlikely. But maybe. Alright, I only had the one extra breach.
This'll do nicely. Now there's a nice surprise.
All right.
Come on. A worthy foe.
Need to open up a new area here pretty soon too. Hopefully we can find the juice. I was playing PoE 1 today.
What is it? Time is of the essence.
Holden, what's going on, brother? Morning. How are you? How are you?
Yes. Go.
Still got a few good ones in here. '56 Necropolis. In the forest. PoE 1? I don't know. Are you guys I don't know. I don't know. I'm wondering if what people are up to. Like if everyone's going to PoE 1, I might go. If people are sticking around, I might stay here. I don't know. I'm undecided and we don't have much time to make the decision. What do you guys do? I want to know. That's basically what I was doing. I was like, I'm going to see what everybody's up to, see what all the boys are doing. If everyone's going, I'll go too. If people are staying, I'm staying. 3.26? What are you going to play? All right, well, what are you going to play? What are you playing? I felt bad too because I did not have it in me to go through all the patch notes and make my own build. So I'm stealing one of Rutu's builds if I make one. All right, I won't judge. Like it. BFOS. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Don't judge me. I don't know what the acronym is. Is it of snaking? The volcanic fissure of snaking. I knew it. I thought about it. Are you doing Fubs build? That shit looks pretty good. Yeah. I didn't get the. I should have known. I should have fucking known that's what it was. Yeah, we judge round these parts. But again, I can't say much because I'm taking fucking Rutu's. If I make a build, I'm doing Rutu's poisonous concoction. That's what I would do. Crouching. Okay, so you kind of got your own little. Yeah, usually I make my own builds for League Start, and like that's also one of the reasons why I'm like, do I want to play? Because like now I'm like, I didn't do my research. I don't know what's changed. I haven't looked at anything for PoE 1. So like which I am cool with going in blind. I do love going into leagues blind and not having any information and just kind of figuring out as I go. I do like that, so that doesn't bother me. But not having a build hurts a little bit. Not having a build. I don't love like following, and I would make my own little adjustments and stuff like that to it, but like it would be straight up ruse build. I am a bow enjoyer, yeah, but bows are, according to Fubgun, again, I have done zero research, so this is just all based on what I've seen and what I've heard from, like, the other streamers and shit, but Fub's like, bows are horrible, and Fub is a huge bow enjoyer, so if he's saying bows are horrible, unfortunately, I believe him. So, like, but yeah, I'm a bow main almost always. So I don't know. I'm a little conflicted. You think it's? I mean, you always need a lot of currency to get bows going. But what did they do something to them? Like, did they do something to bows to make them? I'm so out of the loop in PoE 1. Like, I'm so out of the loop. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I would assume they're fine, right? Like, I want to say, I'm not a huge Legion enjoyer, no. Not a huge Legion enjoyer. Like, I'll run it, like, early to make my money and all that kind of stuff, but no, I can't say that I love Legion. Even though I'm a bow enjoyer. Magnitude. Oh, dude, there's a fence. Like I'm cool with farming Legion early, like, you know, just to like make your money and stuff, but no, I'm typically not exclusively a Legion farmer. Early League, I really like I actually really like Expedition Early League. I used to like June Early League just because I could get all my crafts, but you don't need to do that anymore. So, I don't know. I mean, honestly, if I don't have time for it, yeah, I get it. I mean, it's a lot. Even like I was watching, you know, again, I've played for 10 years, and I was like watching some clips and stuff, and I was like, fuck, man, do I have it in me right now? PoE 2 is just so simplistic. I want to. I'm so torn, boys. I'm so fucking torn. I'm very conflicted right now because I'm really enjoying PoE 2 and I really want to get a rite of passage and like finish. That'd be the last thing I really need for this build to like, and it's done pretty much, you know. So like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm very conflicted at the moment with what to do with my life. Ringcraft? I did a little bit of settling, but it's done. I got it close. I got it close enough. So I settled a little bit with some T2s and a T3. But I'm happy. I'm happy with it. We didn't get it full T1. We got T1 prefixes are T1, all T, and then T2, T2, T3. So happy, but I did settle a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it came out really nice. But ideally, I got all the rolls that I want. I was happy with Dex or Int, and then I needed either Lightning or Fire Res. So, and then Rarity, obviously. So I wish Rarity was T1. We lost a couple points of Rarity there, but yeah, I was pretty happy with the way that it turned out. Yeah, but see, the thing was, like, it with the deck, I could use Dex because I had Int on my old ring, and Dex was okay because I just had to come in and swap a couple points for Int, so it was all right. But yeah, Int would have been the ideal, but Dex was fine. Dex still worked for me. I just had to swap a few points in the actual tree. Dude, this fucking stupid ass map. They hide rares in these closets. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So in PoE 2, it wasn't. Dex was fine. I needed either Dex or Int, like, and Int would have been best case, but yeah, Dex was fine. It wasn't bad. Still got what we needed out of it. Am I playing PoE 1? Yeah, the ring came out good. Dude, fucking for real, bro. For real. And this one's stuck with strength. Fucking. I wish I could get that strength off, but if I try to whittle this, I think it goes after strength, crit chance, and something else. It's like a 1 in 3, so I was like, fuck it, dude. I guess we're locked into strength on the amulet. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. I was happy enough.
Let's see what shakes loose. Now for the reward.
Yeah, I'm. You guys got me fucked up now, dude. 0 monsters. But yeah, it got a little out of control there for a little bit.
Speak. Go.
You need strength? No, I don't. Not really. I mean, you need a little bit or whatever, but I mean, not. I don't need rolls really on any of my gear. So this amulet is very difficult to replace. It has a lot of desire. Really, the only thing I don't want on this is strength. So it's unfortunate, but we're locked in, boys. We're locked in. Good old strength. There it is. There it is.
Go on.
No strength. I don't think I have. There's a little bit there for the gloves. Need some for the Morior. I guess, yeah, a little bit for the gear. But I have way too much. I don't need all that. I don't even know. Do I have it in the tree? I could probably remove some of that. Well, it's good for the life, too. It's good for the life.
If it
I don't really have... I don't think I have much strength in the tree, if any at all. Yeah, I don't have a single node of strength. So yeah, I definitely don't need that on there. I don't even know where it... Oh, I guess you get some strength out of Headhunter. So yeah. 119. Yeah, I don't that's what I'm saying. Like I don't need this guy. But I can't get it off with, you know, because I'm not gonna risk the other mods. I mean, it's you could. I mean, you never know, dude. Why don't you keep it? Because you may, you know, maybe the league ain't it. You know what I mean? Maybe the league ain't it, and you're like, all right, you come on back. You know what I mean? You never know, dude. You never know. You never know. But I appreciate you, dog. You don't think you're all nah, that ain't it. That's it. God, see, that's what I'm afraid of too. If I go to PoE 1, I'm not coming back to PoE 2 till next season, and I'm like not done. So I'm very conflicted. What I have like 3 hours to decide. Son of a bitch, dude. Son of a bitch. Oh, they got me, dude. They fucking got me. Said I wasn't gonna do it, and now I'm like, maybe I do it. You know? Oh, it's a 14. I know, dude. I'm so fucking. I don't know, man. That Peaconk looks fun. Poisonous Concoction is a very fun style of play, too. Mazik, what's up, dude? How are you? Going good, man. Just logged in. I watched the phase match this morning. And logged in, dude. Now, I was like, maybe people will convince me to play PoE 1. So I'm like, I'm going to see what everybody's up to, kind of. And then I'll make my decision. I've got 3 hours to decide.
check out the dust and let's fight.
3 hours, boys. Or we'll get about 2.5 now. Yeah, that would be nice. Just to get an act mirror. Conk's fun as fuck too in PoE 1. Believe me, I'm.
Now we're talking.
I haven't followed someone else's guide in fucking years either. It'd be kind of fun just to be free and have it already figured out, you know what I mean? It's been years since I just straight popped open someone else's POB and fucking ran it. So I'm kind of like, that could be kind of fun too, and not have to like think about anything. But my favorite part is trying to figure out the best. So again, it's kind of fucked up. Because Ruse shit is like done. Like that shit's figured out, it's optimized. What up, brother? Alright, alright. Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, fuck it. If you don't want it, come on down, dude.
No responsibility there.
Come on down, dude. Or gambit or whatever. Put it into a rite of passage. Close. Which money do we got right now? We have 34 divines. We need to like, I guess we need to double that, right? Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, brother. We'll use this right now. Boom. Oh, that would have been sick. Thanks, dude. If you change your mind, just let me know. Just let me know. I know you said you won't, but just in case, if you do.
What is it?
Just in case.
Time is of the essence.
All right, hell yeah. I appreciate you, dude. Put that towards the rite of passage. Maybe I'll log in, start through the axe, and see how I feel. You know what I mean? And if I hate my life, then I just come back to PoE 2. Yeah, dude, I hate that they put rares in these. The other one. Alright, alright. There you go. That's fair. That's a fair trade. Oh, here we go. There we go, dude. That's reasonable. That is reasonable.
Speak.
Got 43 div, 93 chaos. I don't really have much money in other things. You need more coffee. I'm gonna have to order McDonald's too. We don't have any coffee at the house. We have instant iced coffee, dude. That's what I was drinking already this morning. Maybe I'll just make another trash instant iced coffee. Hell yeah. Thanks, Chocolate. Appreciate you, brother. Maybe I'll see you on the other side, dude. Maybe I'll see you on the other side.
What is it?
I might try it, but I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I really want to. I think I really want to.
A clean kill.
Be nice to farm div cards again. That would be fun. Miss the div card farm. Whoa. I don't know.
Good timing, man. There it is. Let's move. There's our target. Strike back.
What up? It's the shrine, the gigantic shrine. Gives you more life and energy shield and shit. I have like 2,500 or something normally, 2,400. But yeah, the shrine's pretty nice.
A worthy fall.
No. Just a good old-fashioned shrine, my dude. It's an unfortunate breach locale. Yeah, that was a bad spot. Huge waste. Just a big old waste. Yeah, eventually we got to finish the crafting the quarterstaff, dude. It's not even done yet.
Yes.
Got a long way, unfortunately.
Time is of the essence.
Phew. Phew. Hey, excuse me. Did you chase something? I use Herald of Thunder again and slaughter never Ice Bite. It was really low level, so I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's. I mean, it's up to you. You know what I mean? Slotting reduces the damage. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, again, then there's not really any reason to use it, right? Like if it's not getting kills for you, like, and it's doing minuscule amounts of damage, it might just be worth just taking it out, you know? For the quarterstaff, no, I have no idea. I haven't even finished it yet. Still sitting right here. I want to get rite of passage first, so we're whatever, about halfway-ish. So we need to get another 30 divines or so. I took my whatever off of my poison build, but waiting to sell that. Then that'll help a little bit. Wait, what are these doing in here? Oh, these because I took... Oh, okay, that's why. Kratos, morning, brother. Not around accuracy? I don't know. It depends on how what this turns into. Basically, whatever this turns into, this staff will dictate what build I do with it. So obviously it's going to be a melee, whatever, right? And then we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what it turns into. Ideally, it's full fizz. I would prefer if it just get full fizz, no elemental, because then that'll open up. I probably, if I could get a pure fizz staff, I'd probably do something around poison. What I would think. Willows, what's up, brother? Good morning. How are you, dude? Yeah, it has accuracy, but that's the fizz hybrid accuracy. So, feeling out PoE1 build. Yeah, I'm trying to decide. If I play, I would play Rutu's Poisonous Concoction. I did not make my own build this league. I didn't even do research. So, if I do it, I have 2.5 hours to make up my mind as to whether or not I'm gonna do it. But if I do it, I'm doing Rutu's Poisonous Concoction of chaining or whatever the fuck it is. Craft a bow, yes sir. You could always give it a go. It's always a good thing to do end league, like when you already have a build kind of in order. It's good if you know, it's good to get some practice in for the next season. Let me get a little bit more coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Gonna do it. I believe I'm, dude. Damn it. Yeah, maybe. So quit what? What do you mean quit? Quit PoE2? Or quit pretending? Or both? The realm is shutting down in 25 minutes? Why? Oh, to update the... Yeah, things are gonna get cheaper again, probably. Saying pretending, yeah, fuck, dude. You sons of bitches, dude. Always, no, I mean, if I play, I'm jumping in right away, dude. I'm getting in there right away. I might. I might. But I'm like, fuck, dude, we're so close to Rite of Passage. So close. I'm fucked, boys. I'm like I said, I'm heavily conflicted. Heavily, boys. Oh, they probably fixed the dupe. I would never risk it anyway. I would never risk getting banned, duping and getting banned and all that kind of shit. I would never risk that. It's not worth it to me for an item, you know, ruining my whole path career. If other people want to risk it, that's on them. Everyone be on PoE 1. Yeah, they're probably the same servers, aren't they? Or do you think they're different servers? I would just think they're the same, but it's, I don't know how servers work, but it's like partitioned or whatever. I fucking might, boys. We might go to PoE 1. We might. We fucking might. It's your first league? No, I was fucking. Oh. That's what I get, dude. I was staring at chat. You guys, I'm trying to be convinced, I guess. I'm trying to be convinced.
Yes.
Oh. Peaconk is fucking fun, too. PoE 1 Peaconk is so fun. No was? Yeah. Wait, didn't they? I thought, did they not introduce it? I thought I saw something about it being introduced. Am I wrong? No, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you can set it. Oh, wait, set your skills 7 through 10. Wait. Their action should be movement. How to use WASD in PoE. Oh, see, there's this. You can set your. I mean, it's not. Oh, see, look. Oh, 1440p, center X, 19. So yeah. What? Oh, it's an auto hotkey. So you'd have to use auto hotkey. I don't know if you've ever done that. Might not be worth it for you. The three new bosses are an interest. That's why I chose Peaconk too, because Peaconk is very good at like everything in the game. It's a very good like it's good. It's pretty good mapper. It's a pretty good bosser. You know what I mean. So like I was like, if I choose a build, like I'm just gonna pick someone else's build who will just carry me through all the shit. Poisonous concoct. Here, I'll show you. This is the build that I don't know if he has a video. I just found his POB. Let me see if there's a video, and I can just link you guys if you guys want to go take a look at it. So this is, let's see. Econk starter and new flicker tech. What's he going on about? I don't know what this is, but see, so he goes through it, but this is the
You're like this.
I don't know what he's gonna say. Econk early progression. Wait, did he show us some gameplay of it? Let me see if he shows any gameplay. What will Rue 2? Oh, is he going flicker? I'm not going. Definitely not going flicker. But yeah, so this is it, and he has a good. There's a really good like if you guys are interested, like his POB has all the different like leveling and all that kind of shit. But this is what I'm gonna run. Yeah. So here it is. If you guys are interested, it'll be fire. It'll be good. It'll be really good, really powerful, and it'll do all the stuff in the game for pretty cheap. The mercs, yeah. Yeah, it'll again, I have looked into like nothing in Path of Exile 1. So if I go in, I'm going in like 100% blind, which is dope. Like I actually think that's like my favorite thing to do. Cuz I had zero interest, or I thought in PoE 1. I thought I had zero interest. And now obviously today's launch day and my interest has fucking so I don't know. All right, let's go run some maps. And then we'll see what's up. We'll go from there. I don't really have any good maps set up either, so that's kind of it's easy for me to kind of get up and walk away, you know? Don't have good maps rolled. We might be going, boys. We might be going. At least for a few minutes, and then we'll see. We'll see. Once I get in there, if I'm just all nah, dog, then we'll come back. But I think we go check it out at launch. They're gonna kick us off the server here in a minute, anyways, right? Like 10 minutes. If I drop a mirror, I won't go. How about that? If I drop a mirror, I stay on PoE 2. That's fair. That's fair and likely. You know what I mean? Oh, we got a couple breaches here. Hell yeah, dude. Learning on it. Anything, I mean, again, it would help you with clear, right? Like if you're spreading ignites and stuff, but if those ignites are getting kills, then it's only gonna go based off your player rarity, and not you don't get the bonus from the quiver if your Herald of Ash is actually killing things. You know what I mean? If it's just doing damage or whatever and not really getting kills, then it's all good, right? But if it's actually getting kills, that's when it steals from your Kadiro's Gam, or could potentially steal from your quiver. If that makes sense. That makes... Yeah. So you just don't... I mean, ideally... And it's not the end of the world, right? But, like, ideally, nothing is stealing kills from your quiver, and you give it the best chance it can to... Because you're already a 1 in 6, right? Like, on your quiver to get the rarity arrow. So, like, anything you can take away from, you know, stealing that chance for that 1 in 6 to show up is just, you know, kind of just helps a little bit. Oh damn, another one too. I think I'm walking around so slow right now. I need to. If I do stay here, I think the next thing I want to do too is I want to craft boots. How many people are staying? That's what I want to know. How many people are not going to PoE 1? That's what I want to know. Who's staying here, dude? Trying to get to this shrine, dude. It's got me bouncing all over the place. Staying with... Now you might... I know.
Now we're talking.
No.
Another trophy.
Join for the cosmetics. Okay, so a lot of stayers is what I'm seeing. God damn it. Killing me, Smalls. Maybe I can go start leveling a character and just see how I feel. You know what I mean? Challenge reward cosmetics. Yeah, it was. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so a lot of stayers. Only a handful of people are going. All right. 10 minutes. Nice, there we go. I wish we could have got that earlier. Alright, well. They want us to stay. What? Oh, I have a full inventory? Jesus, dude, this is turning into a fucking mess. Fucking hell.
I'll not make the journey home like that.
Oh, this is like a 10 breach, too. Damn it, dude. I'm gonna leave for this 14 divines. We're gonna lose our movement speed.
A sight to sore eyes.
Yeah, I mean, it is graphically, it is a little rough, but dude, knock it off. Get out of here, bum. Go on, get. Server yeah, it's probably to update the servers. All right, dude, we almost have enough for our fucking thing.
Go on.
We got to get in there and finish our map. We have a good map. What am I doing here? All right, dump all this shit. All right, let's get back in. We have a 10 breach. We only have, what, 10 minutes to finish this? I know, right? They give us a 10 breach right before the server's about to shut down. Sounds about right. And we gave up our fucking movement speed shrine. Sell that item. Was it worth? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh man, we're real close to fucking Rite of Passage too. Okay, we're just gonna open up another one so we can make sure we get all these done. Trying to fucking there we go. He teleported us across. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Or is it? Maybe that isn't what we wanted. Yeah, saving up for Rite of Passage. 14 div. No, it's movement speed for a minute and a half or whatever, dude. 90 seconds. Now it still would have sold for 14 div in 10 minutes or whatever, you know? Fuck it, we leave it. I can do this can do all. This can do everything in the game at this point. Yeah, this build can do it all. For the bosses, I do put on a normal quiver for like the T4 bosses. I don't use this quiver, but the build itself can do it all. But yeah, when I go into the big dick bosses, I put on my real quiver from the original build guide, just because it's got so much more damage on it. This quiver can do like the T4 Zesht and T4 what's it called? King of the Mists, but I still just put on the other quiver just because I'd rather it just be easier and I don't need to fuck the rarity on the boss, you know? 5 minutes. Alright, dude, we just hit this last breach. No, I don't do any weapon set. I don't like the weapon swaps and shit. I try to stay away from that stuff. It's just like too convoluted, and for the guides, I think that it's just, yeah, sometimes it's necessary, right? But I try to make my builds without weapon swaps and shit like that when possible. Let's go, dude. Hurry up. See, if I had movement speed there, my movement shrine, which I wouldn't have it anymore, but if I did, I did. No, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, 4 minutes. All right, so we won't start anything new. I just, it's just, yeah, it just feels convoluted, and I don't know. I don't love weapon swaps, I guess.
Go.
Damn, we got fucking 3 full breachstones on that map. That's fine. That's totally fine. All right, 3 minutes. Going down for 20 minutes. The hell are we gonna do? I guess watch Counter-Strike?
Go on.
I guess that's the best we can do. All right, so how much money we got? You know what? This is what we do. We go to, need to open this up so we can just read the patch notes. Forum. Patch notes. Path of Exile. 3.25. Secrets of the Atlas. Oh, they're not even giving proper patch, or are these are the patch notes? Okay, we'll look through these. We'll look through these when the server goes down. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, Willis. That's sick. All right, 2 minutes. A 58 div. So yeah, we're close. I think we need like 70. So I don't want to get the only one I don't want the serpent one. That's the only one that I really don't want. Because then the poison will get kills for us. Yeah, I don't love the weapon swap stuff. It feels too, like, it's just too convoluted. It's just, I don't know. What is the charm? It's the rarity charm, but it adds like a million different like there's different options. Here, I'll show you. We'll look at it when we got to figure out which one I want to get to after let's see here. Where does it show the actual modifiers? Oh, okay, so yeah, we can look at this once it goes down. But it's a rarity one, so it adds a bunch of like power to you when it's active, and then you also get rarity out of it. But they're like the cheapest ones are like 60 divines, but I don't want the one I get will probably be like 70 to 80, I think. Well, we're gonna go through the buffs because I got to figure out which one I want. Well, so once they shut us down here, oh, it's shutting down. Okay, so we'll just get out of here. And then these are the options. Let me use the restroom real quick, and then we're gonna look through these. Servers are down, dude. Because it's the duplicated one? Yeah, but what different if it's duplicate? I mean, I can't control. It doesn't matter if it's duplicated if I buy it, right? Like, there's no way for me to know. They can delete it if it's that doesn't say that'd be fucked if they just like, because how am I supposed to know what's duplicated and what's not? Like, there's no way to know, right? Is there? I mean, the best one is cat, I think. So let's see here. So bear is max life, stun threshold, stun buildup, and reduced damage taken. That one's pretty good. Boar is damages extra fire, inflict bleeding on hit. Oh, that one would get kills too. Let's see. Evasion, crit hit chance, skill speed. So Spirit of the Cat is the best one. The server's off because they're updating PoE 1 right now, would be my guess. So they're doing the update, and then, you know, we'll be back in a few minutes. So yeah, we just gotta wait for them to sort all that shit out. What is? Oh, the cat. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to afford a cat. Oh, there's a guy that's duplicating. Anyone know when the next league is for what? PoE 2? For PoE 2, it'll be in like 2 months. For PoE 1, it is in 2 hours. New league for PoE 1 starts at noon Pacific Standard Time. Owl would be sick. I would take Owl. Ox. Primate's okay. This is one of the cheap ones. Of the cheap ones, Primate seems the best. Serpent. I'm not doing Serpent because I don't want the poison to get kills. Stag. Stag's probably expensive as fuck. Stag would be sick, though. What do you mean is really dangerous? You mean like powerful? Yeah, I'm not getting a 500 div one. I can't afford that. I'm getting a fucking 80 div one. What are the expensive ones? I mean, obviously Wolf would be dope. Stag would be dope. And Cat. But Cat is the most expensive one, I believe. Right? Stag and Wolf are probably expensive too. But if I could get one of these two, that would be sick. Otherwise, we're probably locked into Primate. I think this will probably be the cheapest one that I'm willing to use. This is probably, I don't know. We'll have to see. Duplicated in PoE 1. Yeah, in PoE 1 for sure. I don't know, but again, like, there's no way for me to know what's duplicated and what's not, right? Like, I can't tell. The Grand Regalia. Yeah, the Warrior. Yeah, Warrior's Beast. It's a really good item. It's a really good item. I bought mine for pretty expensive a long time ago, so the one that I have is probably pretty beefy now. All right, so we got to figure it out. So I guess, yeah, if we could do Wolf, Stag, Cat. Obviously Cat. There's no way we're going to do Cat. These are, I believe, the most expensive ones. And then if we have to settle, if these are too expensive, then we probably just settle for Primate for now. I think Primate's one of the cheap ones. All right, dude. How long till we're back? Disconnected. Sons of bitches. All right, well, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with Counter-Strike for a couple minutes. Should be a match going on. Where is it? Last premiere. We got Navi versus Spirit. Yep. Can't watch it with audio, but let me know when the servers are back up if you guys let's see. Wait, I don't know what build to use. I've just finished all the Nexuses. 15 div, nice, hell yeah. I mean, if they delete my shit, then I'll quit the game. You know what I mean? Like, if I buy an 80 divine item and then they fucking delete it, that's the end of the season for me right there. Like, so it is what it is, man. I want the fucking item. If they delete it, then I don't play Path of Exile 2 until next season anymore. Simple as that. You know what I mean? If it's a problem, they should have it already deleted. They can't fucking retroactively delete your shit 2 days later. You know what I mean? Like, that would be crazy. So that's the solution. If I buy an 80 div item and the devs delete it, then I take Path off my fucking computer. You know what I mean? As simple as that. Until next season. You're trying to build it on Ritualist? Yeah, I wouldn't build it on Ritualist probably. That's your problem, right? Because you're not going to be able to get the crit necessary. You could build it on Ritualist, but you wouldn't build it the way that I have it built. You would do it different. You would do it differently. You would look for a lot of plus to projectile skill gems. You would get more mana. You would scale more just damage and not crit. So yeah, Ritualist is not like a 1-to-1 with Amazon. It's a very powerful setup, but you wouldn't build it crit. You would build it just damage based. They duplicate PO. I don't know what people are duplicating and shit. I don't follow any of that. I don't have anything to do with any of that stuff. So I don't know what people are what the fucking cocksucker scam artists are doing. Or the aren't loser RMT guys, you know, all that kind of shit. I don't fucking care what they're doing, or you know what I mean? I don't really concern myself with any of that because I don't fuck with it. So like, if that's what people are doing, then fuck them, I guess, you know what I mean? But there's nothing I can do about it because I don't concern myself with that world. So like, I'm just here to play the game. And if they start deleting my shit because I accidentally bought something off of the trade site, like then their game is broken and I don't want to play it anyways. You know what I mean? So that's where I land with this whole fucking thing. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I'm here to play the game that I love. I don't care about people's fucking money problems, or they want to sell their items or buy items, or I can't concern myself with that shit. You know what I mean? And if it's such a problem where they're deleting items, then I don't want to play this game anyways. So, you know what I mean? So if they fucking, you know, and if they are deleting it, they need to go in and do it right now. Like there's no reason, like if you knew people were duplicating shit, you would know right away, right? Like it doesn't take 3-4 days to figure out like who did it, right? Like they could probably see the, you know, however that works in the server, in the logs and shit, right? So they could just deal with it. Letting an item sit there on the server and then deleting it 3 days later because some idiot like me fucking bought it for 80 divines is crazy. Like that's crazy. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, but like I just can't be, I'm not going to not buy the item I want because somebody maybe duplicated it and there's no way for me to know like whether they did or like I'm not going to not buy my item, you know, that I've been saving for. What are we doing here, dude? Are we back yet? Come on, let us back in, dude. I almost have enough. Fresh before you've been playing to lunch. Thanks, Don. Hey, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. As of right now, I am not going to log in at League Start for PoE 1. As of right this second, I am going to stay on PoE 2, I think. because I want to get. There's other things that I want to do. I don't know, man. I'm enjoying PoE 2. I'm trying to buy 150 div, not selling it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe not. Maybe he's price fixing, whatever. I don't want to buy the ones that are cheap anyways, just because I don't want the serpent. And the serpent is the cheapest one. That's the one I dropped like, whatever, a month and a half ago. Luckily I sold mine for 250 divine, or 300 or whatever the fuck it was. So that worked out pretty good. But yeah. Hell yeah, thanks, Doc. Appreciate you, dude. What about you? Are you going? You going or are you staying, dude? Seems like a lot of people are staying here. A lot of people are staying on PoE. A lot of people are going as well. I think it's a mixed bag. But for this is the first PoE 1 league that I'm not going to play in. I mean, I'm not. I can't say I'm not going to play it but I'm not going to I'm not going to go in at noon on league start. But I'll see. Like as people are playing, if I decide, maybe I'll go throw a build together or whatever, then maybe I will. But I'm not gonna. For the first time in years, bro, I'm gonna not hit league start, which seems crazy. Seems crazy to me. But I've got 2 hours to decide. I'm not fully locked in on my decision, but I am like 70-30. 70 that I stay, 30 that I go. Yeah, I hear that. PoE 1. Yeah, it's the same game essentially. It's just there's much more depth to it now. Like than PoE 2. There's just so much to do. There's so much shit to drop. And this league is going to be really good, I think, in all honesty. I do think that this league's going to be really good. It looks like build diversity is better than it's been for a really long time. There's a lot of really good league starters. This league's gonna be good. I think it's a good one, and I would be a little sad to miss it, but also like I'm here for PoE 2 now at this point. I'm pretty locked in. You gonna be playing both? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little torn. Let's go, Spirit. I need Spirit to win this, dude, for my bracket. Anybody watch Counter-Strike? Or is it just me? I know Kujama, too. Kujama's not here, though, right now. I think he's my only other one. Sorry, I can't turn on the volume because fucking YouTube will copyright strike you instantly if you play the Counter-Strike shit with volume. I also don't care that much. This is just something to do while we wait. All right, boys, but we need to go look for Primate, Stag, Wolf. Yeah, Dagger would be cool. Hey, daggers are in PoE 1, man. There's some fucking really fun dagger builds. I actually thought about doing, if I played it, like a Poison Blade Vortex with daggers. With cold iron points. If I league start, it's either Poison BV or Poisonous Concoction. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Big retake. Hell yeah. What are you going to do, like Golemancer or what? What are you going to do on Elementalist? Group rarity? No, I don't, I'm a solo player. I don't run group anything. But so I know that there are a couple people at Piotr. I don't know if Piotr's here right now. I think he runs group stuff. But yeah, I typically am a solo guy. I will update PoE 1 though once it's live. Dawn of the Hunt. Yeah, it's a horrible mechanic. It's just simple as that. But yeah, 1200 rarity, yeah. Get a rarity bot and all that kind of shit. Yeah, it's super lucrative. I don't like being on other people's schedule. And like I like to do whatever I want whenever I want to do it. And when you play in groups, you're locked into a schedule basically, and other people are relying on you to be efficient. And I like to get high and fuck off, you know what I mean? So like group play just isn't, it's just not my steez for Path of Exile. Servers are down. Yeah, they're updating PoE 1 right now, so servers are down until all that's all back up. So we're just fucking watching muted Counter-Strike until we're back. And then we need to get a few more divines, and then we can go get our fucking rite of passage. Really wish I had a can of chew, dude. Be sick. Can you DoorDash a can of chew? That'd be sick, dude. Just have one show up at my door. Be fucking baller, honestly. Lightning? Lightning what? Yeah, getting 6 players. Knowing 6 people in your life that play Path of Exile is a feat in and of itself, dude. Like, I have no buddies that play this. Like, IRL buddy. Like, oh, you guys are my buddies, right? But I have, like, no IRL friends that play this game. I'm literally, of my friend group, I am the only fucking dude that plays this game. Everybody else, like, is pretty much exclusively shooters. Escape from Tarkov, Counter-Strike. That's what I play when I'm not playing Path. I play Counter-Strike. I played Tarkov for a long time. You know, stuff like that. So, like, this is my game that I come play, like, by myself. And like figure out my own shit, and I don't have to deal with anybody else's bullshit. And then all those other games are what I play when I'm not playing Path. You're doing Ziz's building? Ziz's build? Ziz's building, Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have no one. I have no one to play with, but I like this game is my solo grind, put my head down, and just like that is what this game is for me. You know what I mean? So like, group play has never really interested me in Path of Exile. There you go, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. God damn it, let us back in, dude. Got us fucking locked out, boys. Dude, Spirit better not fucking lose. Again, like I said, I don't know, you guys don't give a shit, but fucking A, dude. I need them to win for my bracket, dude. I really need them to win for the bracket. No, it's not. It's not in my eyes. And again, it would be cool to drop all that loot and shit like that. But part of it, too, is like, how much can I get? Just, you know what I mean? Like, how far can I push it as an individual? That's like kind of what, you know, Path is for me. Yeah, exactly. It's just not my steez. Group play just isn't my steez, even though the loot's better. Plus, then the loot is better, right? But then you got to sit there and you're fucking, you know, you got to spend time fucking weeding it all out and making sure everybody gets their fair share. And it's just like too much. It's too much. I just want to fucking rip the bong and run through maps. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just too much. It's too much for me, dude. God, I want a gold Aberesque. Let's go, Spirit. Come on. Still not back, boys. I think it's broken. No, and I don't think that it's broken for the economy, because you got to remember, right? Like, you have 6 people in there. Let's say your group is 6 people, and you go in there and you drop. You have a great map, right? You can drop. Okay, so here's an example too. So I was watching Oh, I was watching someone the other day. Someone that I don't really know who it is, but he's like a decent sized streamer, Asian dude. It's like X something X. I don't remember, but anyways, he was running group play the other day, and he was, oh, this is the juiciest map ever. Like, this is the one. This is the one, group play, whatever. And they dropped 13 divines in one map, right? 13, and you're like, oh my god, like that's insane, right? But what does that amount to, right? And he's like, this is the best map ever, you know, whatever. 13 divines in a party of 6. But if you look at that, what is that? That's 2 divines per person. We have like, just solo, we had 3 or 4 2 divine maps yesterday just by myself, right? So if there's 6 people and you drop 13 divines, that's about 2 divines per person, right? Sounds like a lot, 13 divines in a map, but that's 2 per person. And we consistently drop 2 divines per map just by myself. We've had 3 divine maps, and we've had, what, 1 or 2 4 divine maps this league. So, like, is it that much crazier? Like, at the end of the day, because they got 13 divines, and then he's like, here's your 2 divines, here's your 2 divines, here's your 2 divines. And I just went in and I get my 2 divines out of we had, what, 4 or 5 maps yesterday where we got 2 divines in a single map. And I just get my divines and leave. So at the end of the day, is it really? It is a little bit better. Like it, right? Like that 13th divine, you know, you get that little bit over the hump. But at the end of the day, like that 13 divines was still only 2 divines a person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you're looking for the mirror and all that kind of shit, right? And but again, like then you split up the mirror. You know, you don't get a whole mirror, you get a 1/6 of a mirror. Right? So like, yeah, it is better. Like, it is better for group play, but you're also locked into a schedule. You're required to follow these guys around. Like, it's just a different. So I personally don't mind group play and it being better. I don't mind that because it's not so much fucking better that solo players can't get done what they need to get done. You know what I'm saying? No, it is finding device. Yeah, you're looking for the mirror. Everyone's looking for the mirror, but again, you find a mirror. You don't get a mirror, you get a 1/6 of a mirror. And you're on this fucking other guy's schedule, and you're having to follow a guy around. You're getting yelled at because you're not close enough to the group and you didn't make your build correct, or you don't have this, or it's just like, it's not worth the hassle. Like, it's just straight up not worth the hassle for me. 6 people get 200. Yeah, but how many mirrors are getting dropped in these groups, right? Like the best groups get 1 or 2 in a league, right? And their whole time is schedule based, and like, again, it's fine. Like, it's just not for me. Like, I would rather not drop a mirror in a group. I would rather not drop a mirror than drop a mirror in a group. Like, it just doesn't hit for me. I want to see how good I can do. I don't care about 5 other people. I want to see what I can do in this game with my build solo. You know, it's all about what's fun for you. You know what I mean? Like, I've dropped 2 mirrors in the course of my 10 years of Path of Exile, and I got 100% of those mirrors. I didn't have to share with a single motherfucker. I didn't have to follow some dude around. I didn't have to do none of that shit. I made my build dope. I've dropped 2 over 10 years, and they are 100% my mirrors. You know what I mean? And that, I prefer that. I don't want to share with you. I'm sorry, I don't. The elites, yeah. I mean, again, like Empyrean, like I love Empyrean, dude, and his group play, and I respect what they do. But that's not how I like to play the game. It's just not, you know. But I have no issue with it. Like, I don't have a problem being like that. You get all these drops as a group. Like, it doesn't bother me at all because that's not why I play the game. I don't play the game to have more currency than Empyrean. I play the game to see how dope I can make my character by myself. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, dude, this is longer than 20 minutes. Feels longer, doesn't it? Fucking some stranger, yeah. And again, that's what's so good about Path of Exile, right? Is there's so many different ways to play the game, right? Like, I love mapping, right? I'm not a big bosser. Some people love to just rush bosses and farm bosses. Some people don't really play the game that much and they just sit in their hideout and craft items and sell their items. And, you know, and there's just like a million different ways that you can play this game. And that's why it's so good, you know, and you can make it as a solo player. Like you can, I mean, I'm an exclusively a solo player and my build's worth over a mirror at its current state. Right. And I play by myself, never in a group, never, you know what I mean? So like it is possible to do it on your own. And again, then you don't have to share. I don't share, boys. That's not my steez. Yes, we're back. Back in, boys. Fucking back, dude. Or are we? Yeah, we're back. Let me update. I should update PoE 1 though, just in case. Just in case, boys. Bossing technique. It depends on leagues and stuff. Sometimes bossing is the most lucrative. Sometimes mapping is probably the most consistent over every single league. But yeah, there are some leagues where bossing is the most lucrative. But generally speaking, when you have a crazy bosser, that's what it's for, right? Like it's not really very good at like really, really good bossers are typically not really, really very good at other things in the game. You know what I mean? So like, damn, this is a 9 gig update. Shit. What do you mean the realm's down for maintenance, dude? Why'd you let us in then? You fucking liars, dude. PoE 1 is, yeah, it starts in an hour and a half or whatever the league does. Astramentus or Temporalis. Well, yeah, you can go farm Temporalis, but good luck with that, dude. Cost fucking whatever. How much is the relic? Like a few hundred divines, and then you have to go in there and not. Isn't it the no-hit run? Isn't Temporalis the no-hit run? Yeah. And I'm a mapper. I run maps. So like I'll never be like a Temporalis farmer ever. Like that's just not I just wouldn't make a build that would be able to do that. It's just not up my alley. How come fucking PoE 1 got a sick ass new league and fucking PoE 2 got wisps? That's what I want to know, dude. Like who the fuck designed the wisps? Maybe sit them down and have a talk with them. You know what I'm saying? About what they were thinking, like, you know, maybe they need to reassess their life choices, like what the fuck, you know? The flicker. Wisps, dude. It's fucking crazy, bro, that's what they gave us. Absolutely crazy. So you can follow this thing around, and it's going to take forever and be really dangerous for it to actually infect a monster, and you'll probably die while you wait, while it fucking hovers around, and then shit's just fucking you up. But like, hey, good luck. Oh, hey, also, you're never going to drop anything good from this mechanic. So just keep in mind that you're probably going to die. It's going to be really awful, and you're never going to get any loot. But here you go. Here's your mechanic. You're like, what? The fuck? Lost their goddamn minds, boys. All right, what do we got? We got 58. I don't know if we have enough. Go see what's available. Oh, we can't even see the trade site. Shit's bad over there, dude. It's real bad over there. The complaining has gotten out of control. If I'm being totally honest, the bitching and complaining is making me sick from all these fucking guys, dude. Willows, what up, dude? Yeah, again, I'm here for it. I try not to complain too much because I got faith. that they'll sort us out. But Wisps fucking suck. I will complain about Wisps because they are absolutely horrendous. But yeah, the complaining got a little out of control for me, dude. That's another reason why I kind of don't want to play Path. I don't like the vibe of the big guys at the moment right now. They're all fucking trashing each other and fucking talking shit, and it's just like the vibe fucking sucks for the with the big boys right now, dude. Vibe's bad. It's real bad. Super negative. I don't like it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like what kind of all these dudes have become at the moment. Is my my Nightbot not working again? After all those problems yesterday. Let's see, are my commands not working? Yeah, the commands aren't working. Maybe Nightbot fucked up. Let me fix it real quick, or try to fix it. Cloudbot. That happened yesterday when all the like AWS servers and shit went down. Oh, YouTube is inactive. It's just straight off for YouTube. Weird. Okay. Try it now. See if the command, or I can just do it. Lightning arrow. Spell it right? Okay, now it's working. So there it is on Twitch. Ooh, camel non-filters. Mm-hmm. And there it is on YouTube. Alright. Doesn't work on Kick though, I guess. Okay, it doesn't matter, whatever. No one even watches on fucking Kick. Alright, now it's working. So yeah, I just had to reset Nightbot. I guess after all that bullshit yesterday, it yeah. No, that's kind of why I haven't really been watching much stuff from other people, just because it's just constant, like, it's gotten out of control, boys. It really has gotten out of control. Makes me sick. The game's, dude, fuck, man. Is the trade site down for everyone else, too? I guess we just go run some maps and see. We'll try to buy our rite of passage. I think we need a little bit more money, too. All right, well. Hell yeah. Thanks, Giovenci. Yeah, no, it's true, man. It's like the game's fucking good, boys. Like I don't know why we have to just constantly be fucking. Yeah, I've got my complaints, and I will complain a bit more today, I'm sure, but you know, it's game's good, dude. They do a good. GGG does a good job. There you go, Willow's nose. I just want to go get that fucking charm, dude. I don't know if we have enough though to get a reasonable one. Oh, we got multiple breach. Whoa. Bows are pricey, yeah. They are. They're not cheap, that's for sure. But again, you can always start it, and then, you know what I mean? This is obviously like the end game version of it. You can always like get it going, you know, and start farming up. This build's a lot of fun, dude. Shit rips. Yeah, hell yeah, Kimbo. Hey, that's a pretty good name, Kimbo, dude. Yeah, this shit's fun as fuck. I love this build. Turned out really good. The new quiver is a lot of fun. We'll have our rite of passage soon, boys. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it was orange. Fuck. Sick, dude. Big mechanic. Headhunter teleport. Got it all right now. How much for a proper bow? I mean, you could get one for, like... You're talking, like, end game or like, leveling... Like, enough to just, like... Get you to the end game? What do you mean by proper? I guess. Let's go, get in. Get in? Alright, it's in. Nothing. The orange one's the good one. Yeah, the orange one is the... Hey, there's a divine. The orange one is the one you're looking for. That'll give you potentially the... Like, rabbit talisman, right? Which is the expensive talisman. And then the, some of the good rite of passages. But we all know those don't drop. End game? I mean, again, you could get something that's strong enough, depending on the rest of your other gear, you know, for, I don't know, 30 divines or so, and then, you know, and then it goes all the way up to a mirror. But it would be serviceable with, like, a 30 divine bow, 40 divine bow, and you'd be able to do, it obviously wouldn't be this strong, but it would be strong still. Ever seen what? The orange one? Oh yeah, the orange one's pretty rare. You don't see it super often. So that's why when you do, you use the... I try to use the Omen to run it twice. So then it gets two monsters. But yeah, I mean, you could make this build, like, again, it won't be this powerful, but you could get this build feeling pretty good for under 50 divines. You could get it doing most of the content in the game, all the bosses and stuff, and then feeling pretty good in maps for under 50 divines, I would say. And then, obviously, it scales up into, you know, extremely high numbers. Peaconk would be that'll be a good start, Willows. If you start Route 2's Peaconk, that'll be, and his guides are very good too. His guides are very good. Hell yeah! Oh, if you have 100, you could probably get a pretty decent. You could probably get a pretty decent one. I don't know. Is trade site back up yet? Here's the Route 2. Anybody that's going and they're looking for a build, just go find this. It's Peaconk starter. This shit's gonna be it'll be really good. It'll carry you hard for cheap. Nah, we're still down, boys. Oh, you're going SSF? Yeah, even still, that'll be a good one for SSF, honestly. That'll be good. That's my recommendation, but like there's a million other good builds out there you could be doing.
Indeed.
Obviously, Fubs. My concern with Fubgun's build is that so many people are going to want to run that with him that I feel like a lot of those items are going to be expensive to obtain early, just because so many people are going to want to run his shit. I don't know if I'm going, man. I don't know if I'm going, Willows. I don't know if I'm going over. For now, I'm not going over at noon, I don't think. I'm not going to league start right away, I don't think. I want to get I like him so close to having this build locked in that I just want to do it, because I know that if I go to PoE 1, I don't come back to this. So I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna go at noon though. I'm not gonna go at noon. I'm gonna see what people. I'm telling you, at noon I don't think I'm gonna. I'm not fully decided on that yet. I'm not fully decided. I updated Path of Exile 1. It is ready to go if I decide that that's what I'm gonna do. But as of right now, I really want to finish this out and get my rite of passage and stuff. I can't even buy it. Yeah. It's possible. I probably make a build at some point, but I don't think I go today. I don't think I go today. At least as of right now. I don't go today. Alright, we still have some okay maps to run. Yeah, calm down. Calm down. I just want to I want that rite of passage so bad. Matthias, it's kind of chill, Willows. It's I don't know. It really just depends, right? Like the game itself and the core numbers and the way that builds are created is essentially the same. The numbers in the background are essentially the same thing, and at the end of the day, like that's what this game is all about, right? But there are a million fucking mechanics in PoE 1. There are a million different fucking things to do in that game. So if you haven't played it and you're bored of PoE 2, you should go check it out. It's fucking my favorite game of all time is Path of Exile 1. But like I also have played it for 10 years and you know, I'm happy here. But if you have not played it and you're bored with PoE 2, I highly recommend going and giving it a go. For sure. You've been around long enough, though. You've been around long enough. You're basically a noob in Path of Exile for the first fucking 2-3 years of your pathing career. It's inevitable. But yeah, if you're bored of PoE 2, I highly, highly recommend you go try PoE 1. Best game ever made, dude. My humble opinion, of course. 2K hours. Yeah, you're getting there, dude. You're almost to intermediate levels, I would say. At 2K. Good to have you back, though, either way, Willows, regardless of whether we're both on the same path or not. Trade site's back? Okay, we'll take a look. I almost died. I was reading chat. You almost died to that fucker. Alright, we'll go take a look when we get out of this map. What kind of build am I using? This is LightningArrow Huntress. There's a full guide and everything if you're interested. Selling from the same guy. Yeah, I'll check it out. Again, there's only so much I can do, like. No, I actually think this build is better on a Huntress because of all the crit chance and all the damage that you get. If you really want Tailwind, you can just buy a 10 Exalt Tailwind helmet. You know what I mean? Like if that's what you're, if that's like, you know, your selling point, there's a you know, a 10 Exalt unique helmet that gives you Tailwind. So like, no, I actually think this build is better on a Huntress just because it's so much easier to crack to cap crit and you just get so much damage out of the Ascendancy. Deadeye I actually think is better for spears. And I like Huntress better for bows currently. Big difference rarity, but in comparison to what? Where's the Wisp at? Oh, there it is. In comparison to like a different build that isn't, I guess I don't know what you would like, what I would compare it to, I suppose. But no, I'm a huge Huntress enjoyer.
What is it?
Alright, trade site's back. We don't have anywhere to fucking put maps. Just go back to this tab. Dude, I'm just gonna have to start deleting some of these fuckers soon. Alright, trade site. Where are you? Oh, that doesn't look good. I don't think trade site's back yet. Big difference with the rarity build. You mean in comparison to? Oh, you mean like between my two versions, like my normal level, like the as far as the guide goes, like where I was using the normal quiver versus this quiver. My dog Willows. Yeah, bows are it. Yeah, I do think that if that's what you mean, like based on my original version, yeah, it is slightly. It's not like fucking crazy, you know what I mean? But yeah, I would say that it is an improvement. Yeah, the quiver. If you can get the quiver in and your bow's strong enough, it does feel like it's an improvement in drops. But it's not like fucking insane, you know what I mean? I'm not like, oh, my mirrors are just falling from the sky, you know what I mean? Like it does feel better, but it's, you know, incrementally better. And worth it if you can, but not if you can't, like, and you just doing the normal version, then that's fine too, you know. All right, we're back. We're in. It's true, yeah. Yeah, while you're here, like, subscribe, prime, follow, whatever, dude. We like it all around these parts, dude. Rite of passage. Serpent. Oh, this guy, is this the bad one? He's got two listed, an ox and a serpent. A boar. What were the two I said that I wanted? I don't think it's any of those. It's definitely not serpent. 70, boar, primate. Primate was a decent one, I think. Bear, I think, was it. So we're gonna need about 80 divines to get one of the ones that we want, I think. Nope. The definition, I just need this. So what we decided, the good one, I liked, yeah, wolf, stag, cat. Which one's boar? I don't want that. Ox. I don't want ox. So I think the cheapest one I'm willing to get is the primate, and they're 80 divine. So we need some more cash. Owl, wolf, cat are the best. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford those right now, I don't think. Obviously, cat is the dream. Owl. See, I'm not energy shield, so I would not use... I don't really care about the owl. Honestly, like, I probably go... The cheapest one that I'm going to be able to afford is primate, I think. So, about 80 divines. Yeah, cat's crazy. Yeah, cat's the best one. Cat would be ideal, but cat's also like half a mirror, which I have. It's 59 divines. I definitely don't have half a mirror. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Feeble, res, Ellie pen. That's a dangerous one. It's fine. Yeah, we'll have one hopefully at some point today we will have our rite of passage. Yeah, I'm a big enjoyer of the quiver for sure. Oh, hey, Kosis. What are you doing here, bud? Shit's kind of strong in here. I don't know what mods I rolled on this, but shit got some health in here, boys. Yeah, I know. That's why I gotta get it, dude. I gotta get it at the very least. Old headhunter teleport. I was back, dude. Probably gonna start smoking weed real early today, dude. Nothing going on, dude. I actually do have some work next week, so that'll be nice. I can actually enjoy my little bit more time of unemployment. Oh, shit. Alright, dude. There we go. Easy money. Catch up. That's what I'm saying. I gotta catch up, dude. I don't like smoking. I don't like blazing it right away, like when I'm not working and shit. Like it just makes me feel like a degen, you know? Even though I smoke weed like all the time anyways, like it like for whatever reason, if I start smoking weed like the moment I get up, it just like makes me feel more of a like a degen, you know what I'm saying? But if I have stuff to do, like if I have actual responsibilities, then it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's weird like that, I guess. Boy's got some help. Yeah, I tried to, but I don't really want to today. I mean, I've been up for 2 hours. That's long. Usually I try to wait till noon. On like my unemployment days, usually I try to wait till noon, but I'm not gonna today. Also, maybe the bud will. Like I said, I'm 80-20 now. I was 70-30, now I'm 80-20.
Yes.
Oh wow, look, there's a bow attacks 2 additional arrows on a... Alright, what's this? We need to hit right here. If I hit this +2, I'm not going. I'm not going, and we craft a new bow. Here we go, boys. This is for all the marbles. What do I want here? This. For all the marbles, boys. Did it hit? Nope. Hit the wackest shit it could have hit. Alright. We leave. Game's ruined. Game's dead. Game's fucking dead. Still worth a little bit, huh? I know. 100 div, go up to 200 for proper endgame. Yeah, I can help you find a bow. I don't mind. I don't mind. Look at that, all T1s, but not great T1s. And then this, let's corrupt this real quick. It's real quick, like. Nope. Best I can do, 2 sockets.
Yes. Of course.
So yeah, so what I would do. Are you gonna do, Kata, are you gonna follow my guide? Are you basically gonna try to do what, are you gonna go Huntress, Amazon crit based? Is that the plan? You build a you're gonna build a bunk with a bow and Kadiros. Okay. Well, are you gonna go crit? Are you gonna go crit? Are you gonna try to go crit? Or are you gonna try to go? Because again, the type of bow you look for is gonna be different depending on where you go. It's gonna be very difficult to crit cap on a monk. Just so you're aware. So yeah, you're gonna need. So basically, you're gonna be looking for a lightning arrow as well. You're gonna be looking for your suffixes. Should probably look something like mine. arrows, crit chance, attack speed should be your suffixes, and then prefixes. The ideal is fizz. You obviously don't want the big accuracy roll if you're on a monk. You want just a traditional fizz bow. So you would look for hybrid fizz accuracy, big percent fizz, big flat fizz would be the ideal, and then the suffixes would be like this. But suffixes for sure, you need crit chance, attack speed. You could also look for plus to projectile skill gems, but the problem with that is it does make your mana much more difficult to maintain. So I would look for something along the lines of this, but instead of accuracy, you get more fizz. I don't know, Berna. As of right now, the answer, I'm not starting at noon. No, are you? I know you are, huh? I haven't talked to you in a minute. How you been, brother? I haven't talked to you in a minute. Shit. Everyone's coming out of the woodworks for PoE 1, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What are you starting? I've been good, dude. Been good. We've just been fucking chilling. Been grinding out this game. Yeah, there are a bunch of OGs in here today. Only Gemini viable. You could use like a Warmonger or something if it had +2 on it, and then +2 runes and all that. But Gemini's nice, right? Gemini's real good, just because it's an extra free arrow. You know what I mean? All the monsters in this bitch. Fucking trenches, dude. Volcanic Fissure of Snaking, dude. All you fucking pub gun enjoyers, dude. So I do need to go for 200 divs. Probably. It's probably going to be expensive, yeah. It is probably going to be expensive if you want like a high-end bow. I crafted mine for... Cost me about 250 divine to craft mine. I don't know if you could get one crafted for that, or if I got lucky. But yeah, it was about 250 to craft, for me to craft my own. But yeah, you're probably gonna like. It just depends on how you know big dick you want to send on that, on the bow right off the rip, you know. We need a juicer area if we're gonna fucking make 30 fucking divines, though, boys. There's 2 rares right there. You're not gonna go to them either, huh? Look, it didn't want the 2 that are right fucking here, dude. Crazy. That's crazy. Oh, there's one right there. Alright, I wanted that instead. Oh. Big slam. Lion's Glade? What's that? I don't even know what that is. Lionized Glare? Oh, Lionized Glare bow, yeah. For what? Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to Kata? I mean, there's no way Lionized Glare beats out my bow. Like, it's impossible. I don't even remember what it is in this game, but there's no way. Oh, to me? Yeah, there's no way. Do I have it in here? No, I don't even have it in here. But there's no way that it beats this out. Everybody's trying to sell their serpents, dude. No one wants the serpent. Ox and boar. One was ox. I don't want ox. One's boar. I don't want boar either. Bear. Bear would be sick. I think bear is a good one, right? No, bear. Oh, that's like a good defensive one. Yeah, fuck. We gotta save up some more cash. Oh yeah, no, there's no way. There's no way I use this. Doesn't even, it wouldn't come close.
What is it? Of course.
Not to where this build is now at this point, anyways. Want. So it asked for. Yeah. Oh, you want me to go? I'll go check on it, dude. Let me go check. I'll go look and make sure that it's all there. You know what I mean? Got it. I fucking hate LAX. The passion. Oh wait, I think one of those were worth keeping. Hold up. Yeah, I'll keep that for a trash tower. Somewhere in LA, dude. Gotta watch out for that. One time I ordered a Deebo Samuel jersey when he was still on the 49ers. It was the last black and red one that I could find anywhere on the internet, dude. It was impossible to find one. I finally found one, and then fucking it made it into LA on the trains. I don't know if you remember a couple years ago when people were robbing fucking all the FedEx trains and shit, and they robbed my fucking Deebo jersey off the trains, dude. And that was it. I was fucking pissed. Yeah, let me get that tracking data, dude. Head on over. I'll rummage through the box, you know what I mean? And we'll see what's in there. You know what I mean? We'll just see if there's anything that I need out of there, you know, and then we'll kind of go from there. You know what I mean? Revisit. All right, dude, let me rip the bong. Where is it? That's the question, dude. Where the... What do you think? Sweet Kush? Yeah, we'll hit Sweet Kush, dude. Just tried to fucking clear out the bowl and the fucking... all the ash just shot right into my mouth. Hey man, get on in there. I just gave my buddy my whole fucking dab setup, neck collector, everything. I hadn't used it in fucking years, and he just broke his shit. So I just donated mine, dude. Oh, dabbity boy. Yeah, it's too much. Shit lights me up, dude. I don't love I just don't like using the torch, I think, at the end of the day. Alright. We're fucking back, boys. Fucking back. Well, it's decent, but it tastes kind of... I don't know. Taste is a little off. Still have a lot of 40s. Whatever, we'll finish out these 40s. Savannah. I know. Well, for me, it doesn't matter. I'm just such an addict at this point in my life that it just doesn't even It's all the same. It's all the same. Plus, sativa with a bunch of coffee kind of makes me, like, I get, like, anxious. Like, for the first blaze session of the day, if I'm all jacked up on caffeine and then I hit a sativa, it like, gives me anxiety for, like, 10 minutes. Whoa. Motherfucker came flying in, dude. Maybe we should save our chancing bases and just do one, like, big one. Nah, fuck it. This shit always... We just do it as we go. Same as always. I don't have any room to store in it, to collect anything at the moment. I don't dab any less. IGN. Sorry, I have not made that command. You're the second person to try to hit that. I'm Cinco_Hunt. I have... No, it's all good, brother. You fuck it. You can jam on it. I have the quarterstaff that I'm currently working on. But I appreciate you, dude. But that's on you, man. That's a big-ass fucking flat fizz roll on there. It's a pretty good start. Be optimistic. Yeah, the brighter side. The brighter side. No, it's just a matter of, like, the whole torch thing, it just feels like a lot to me. But, like, dude, dabs taste bomb. You know, you get fucking high as a kite. It is cleaner, like, for sure. But, I don't know, the whole process. Oh, it's T2 flat. I thought that was T1 flat. Yeah, I do need to make a command for the IGN. It's a good one. Ricochet. $200 div and got 3 offers. Yeah, that's... Oh, it's perfectly rolled too. Yeah, I mean, I can't test it because I need my corruption on mine. I need the mana per enemy killed because I don't have mana per enemy killed anywhere else. So, like, because once I hit the corruption, that opened up some other things for me. So I can't even really test it because... Or are you... Wait, what are you asking me to do? Oh, tooltip? I mean, yeah, I can take a look, but my tooltip is, you know, it's not anything great. Wait, I finished the map, didn't I? Yeah, we finished it. Hell yeah. No, yeah, that one's pretty good. Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying is, like, I would invest in this one first anyways, you know what I mean? This is the one that I would prefer to... Or, I mean, because I hit the fracture on this, and then we hit the melee, like, this is the one I'm currently working on. You know what I mean? Alright, what's this? Ready? You just don't get them, dude. You just fucking don't get them. This one's crazy, dude, honestly. Alright, so let's see. 70. So it's like I'm getting 10K out of it, which is a lot, right? At only 70. Like, it's a lot. That's dope. Yeah, that's like completely max rolled, huh? I should say. Damn, you already got offers at 200? That's fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy. That's sick. Like perfectly rolled. Been insane, man. Insane. All right, look, we keep this because maybe we, yeah, for sure, man. 10K is a lot. At 70K up to 80, like that's a fucking lot. And I don't really have very much increase effective quiver and stuff in my build. I only have a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's a huge, like, see, I'm not invested in, the only increase effective quiver I have now is 3, 6, 9, 12. I guess I have a decent amount, 12, 15, 18%. Yeah, that one's nice. That one's nice too. But yeah, see, for me, because I got the mana per enemy killed, I was able to then take out the mana on enemy kill Sapphire. I took the 3 quiver, and then I was able to take these 3, which was a huge damage increase for me. What does this guy want? Amazon? I don't know. I actually don't know what I would do. It kind of depends. Basically, I don't even know what I want. Like, ideally, we craft a pure fizz staff, because then that'll open up more possibilities. But basically, whatever the staff turns into will dictate the build that I make, if that makes sense. So I don't even know what I would do with it yet. We hit that crazy fracture on like a perfectly rolled T1 hybrid, right? And then we chaos spam +7 melee T1. So like this shit's on route to being dope as fuck, but I don't know for what yet. So like if we hit crit, then, you know, then that would be a thing. If we don't hit crit, but we hit like attack speed and I don't know, fucking stun build up. You know what I mean? I don't know. So we'll see what this turns into, and then that'll dictate what build we actually do with it. Gotta sneeze, but I can't get it out, boys.
Of course.
Okay, maybe I don't have to sneeze. Yeah, we're just on to the bare bones at this point. I'm gonna whittle it off, because it's still hands down the low. Like, there's no way that the weighting even comes close. Like, if you go to, you go here, you can always see, because it's based on weighting, not tier. So like, what is this? What I have, a quarter state? No. Wait. Modifiers. Two-handed weapon. What is it? A stave? No, is it a stave? No, it's a quarter stave, right? Yeah. So, all right. So if you look at hybrid fizz has 100 weighting, right? +7. Where is it? +7 has a 100 weighting. Reduced attributes has a 1000 weighting. So it doesn't even come close. So so the higher the number, the lower or the lower the number, the lower the weighting, right? That means the more rare it is. So like it'll always choose the modifier with the lowest weighting. The tier doesn't matter, because you can have mods that have a higher tier, but it also has a higher weighting, if that makes sense. So like we're all good. We're all good. It'll be attributes. I'm a mapper, but I think Trials of Chaos is still good as well. I mean, you could pretty much run. I mean, they've got all the new like soul cores and shit in there, right? So should still be should be good. But I'm a mapper, so I'm always like I always run maps in every league for years. You know what I mean? It's my favorite thing. It's the most fun for me as well. But there are other lucrative ways to make money in this game. You boss rush. And again, it's going to be a little bit harder now because there's just less people on, you know what I mean? But yeah, at this point in the game, you should be running what you think is fun. Because like you know, or like the drop things that you need because it's the market is not is pretty dead now. You know what I mean? Like only uniques probably sell the best still. Always I always headhunter 100% of the time. Even when it was only 20 seconds, dude, we were still up in the cut. I gotta use the restroom real quick, then we'll get back into it. Market's dead. I mean, it's not dead, but there's just, you know, the less people that play the game, the less people there are to buy and sell goods. You know, Path of Exile 1 starts in 45 minutes, the new season. So like it's gonna take a hit. Not people have already been leaving, right? So just the further you get into a league, the less and less activity there is on the market, you know, just because there are just less people playing. Yeah. I mean, and that's, you know, it is, you know, at this point in the league, it's good to just, you know, uniques too. Uniques are always good late because people always need uniques, and they just are what they are. But rares get pretty difficult to sell the later into the league that you get. Like PoE2. I mean, there's still a lot of people playing. You know what I mean? It's just there's going to be more. You know, it's just little by little. It just falls off. You know, just because people are waiting for the new league. They like to, you know, people like to branch out and go play other things for a little while until the new season drops, and you know, so on and so forth. But yeah, we need to make some money. I have some dope shit for sale that it would be nice if it sold. We'll just drop all this shit way down. And that thing's fucking crazy. But even still, like I don't think stuff like this is gonna sell too easily, to be honest. Even though, you know, earlier in the league these would be worth, all this shit would be worth more. Or, you know, than what it is now. Yeah, oh I love the reset, honestly. I know, Willows. Is that what it's called? The new one? Yeah, I'm a big fan of the resets, honestly. Like I like to start from scratch and rebuild the character. The div card. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some cool shit for sure.
Now we're talking.
Gonna be a minute, bud. Good layout. Short period of time. Repeat. No, I like 3 months. I actually think 4 months is too long. I think like the 3 months is good for leagues, I think. Because kind of part of it is like how far can it's like you restart and you don't want to restart or whatever, but like it's kind of like to me part of the fun is like how much can I get done this season, right? Like how strong can I make my character this season, and then you go as far as you can, and then you try it again, you know? I don't know. I really, oh fuck, dude, fat fingered the researchers. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the resets personally. There's the queue's up. I'm gonna miss it. This is the first queue that I've missed in years. I feel bad kinda, but I really want to finish this character. And if I go to PoE 1, I won't. Well, and again, it's pretty. I want my fucking charm and all that shit. And if I go to PoE 1, I won't get it. Right now on launch. Anyways, right? Ooh. Just go, bud. You're right next to, yeah, there you go, dude. You're 157 in the queue? That's fucking crazy. That's fire. Jesus, buddy. That's a good cue right there, bud. Maybe. Possible. All right.
Go on.
Wait, do I have that collection?
Time is of the essence.
Yeah, I do. All right, dude. We should just start. We need to find a new area to juice. I think. These are nothing. There was, let's see, what are these? 33. So this 20. So some of these could be okay. 21. So this one would be, you get like some 40s. I mean, this one could be okay, I guess. Have some 40s and probably a few 60s. Yeah, see, some of these would actually be decent. Though getting over here, you like have to go through this. Oh, that's kind of shitty. Oh, look, these two towers. That's 30. Oh, look, this actually. There's potential here, I think. So this will hit this, and then this will hit this. I can live with that. Some of these will be good. That's not the end of the world. Go right here. We'll hit this guy. Alright, see what's up. New area. New juicer area. I'll have to spend a few divines on tablets and shit too.
Bring it on. That was almost a challenge.
Dude, the lag's feeling pretty good. Servers are probably bogged down. Is it it's got to be the same servers as PoE1, right? That's why we were all shut down when they updated it. I would assume it's the same, and we're going to be bogged down. Like, there's a million people like waiting in the queue right now. Yeah, it's laggy as fuck.
Now we're talking.
I don't know. Felt like lag. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's frames. That's frames. Yeah, maybe it's frames. We get 0 for, yeah, but what just happened? It wasn't like this before the update. Unless there's just a lot of shit going on in this map. Which I guess could be it. Either way, brutal. Really? Just right now with your frames? There just might be a lot fucking going on.
Hey.
I don't know. Alright, we also need to waste a divine for our gambling addiction.
Yes. Speak. Go.
Alright, what does this look like? Oh, dude, see. Oh, okay, we gotta go. We'll see what this turns into. We go, dude. Look at it. What is the? It's all these zigzags and shit, dude. One, two, three, four. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, fuck it. We just do this one. Yeah, we'll see how it feels. Maybe it was just that map. But yeah, it felt perfect, like fucking before the patch.
That was almost a challenge.
These invis fucking whatever they are. At least they're not as bad as they were when the game first came out. Remember, they would just like, they could whack you, go invis, they would like insta freeze you. They were a nightmare when the game first dropped. Look, this is actually, there's 2 towers right here. This could be pretty good right here, honestly. Good. All right. Let's see what this, yeah, we got a lot of potential here, boys. Yeah, it opened up just fucking gave us another tower right there. Movement speed. Come on. Bitch. Oh, no. Oh, I got it. Oh, I didn't think I got it. I was like, the fuck? Oh, shit. Viking! Thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, brother. How are you, man? How goes it? My build, this is it. It is very expensive at this point. Like my build is worth a lot. But it starts feeling pretty smooth, you know, pretty quickly if you're able to invest some divines right away. Get yourself a decent bow. You know, obviously I have Headhunter. My bow is nice as fuck. Like my build is, it's like, it's up there. It's probably worth up near a mirror at this point. Like everything's almost exactly what I want now. All I need is that rite of passage, you know what I'm saying? But again, you can get it feeling pretty good with a decent bow and a Headhunter, and you know, the quiver is pretty cheap now if you're wanting to use the rarity Kadiro's Gambit. So I don't know. I mean, I think you can get it feeling pretty smooth for, like, you know, 30 divines plus a Headhunter. I don't know what do Headhunters cost nowadays. Oh, they're back down again. That's good. Oh, good. Yeah, they got really expensive right after the update. All right. All right. DPS. I mean, my tooltip is much lower now. It's only 70 because I moved a bunch of things around. But you got to remember, tooltip is... but I mean, I would think that it's probably somewhere, like in POB, it's probably somewhere around like 1 million per arrow with all the, you know, penetration and shock magnitude and all that. I would think I'm probably somewhere around 1 million per arrow when everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing. And it was like when I had the normal setup, like before I switched to the quiver, it was probably like 1.4. It was like around 1.4 mil per arrow. So you lose a decent amount of damage, but you also gain a bunch of clear and chain and projectiles and all sorts of other shit with this. So it's kind of, you know. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy. Like, obviously my bow's good, but there's also the in the build guide, like there's mobalytics, there's POB. So like if you actually wanted to deep dive, you know, I'm not going to go over everything, but if you actually wanted to deep dive into the build, you know, you can go in and kind of look at everything, but you know, it's all pretty good for the most part. The bow is real nice. The bow, that was about, yeah, Amazon. Yeah, I'm on Amazon. I'm a big Amazon enjoyer for the bow builds. Guess you can't shoot over these dead vines. Yeah, I'm a huge Amazon enjoyer.
Time is of the essence.
Let's see what we get here, boys. I feel like, does it feel like they maybe toned down the citadels a little bit? Feels better. Felt like everywhere you went there was just fucking citadels. Now it seems a little more appropriately balanced. Alright. See if this gave us any more towers. Not a good look. We're already here. Yeah, might as well just go, and then this will hit out to like these ones, and then this. This will end up with a couple good maps, but it's probably still worth it. Either way, I think we still push this. It's fine. All right, fuck it. We gotta see what this looks like. We can get this juicer area fucking set up quick. We should be able to make the rest of our divines pretty quickly. But I just need to focus. I'm like, dude, I could go make some money running breach. Or, but... Oh yeah, that dude wanted that item earlier and I forgot about him. Oh, the boss is here. The fuck is it?
Simple, that.
Let's go, bro.
Go on. Time is of the essence.
All right, dude, open up just like 2 more towers right next to this, dude. Give us the quad, you know what I mean? Living in the dream. Nine minutes, people are in, dude.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hey, old Delwyn, dude. So glad to see you, brother.
Spirit, guide us. Don't lose him now. Stay on it.
Take this.
This is just the worst, dude.
Stay on it.
Gotta watch out, not one shot this fucking rare, dude. There he is. Alright.
That's the one. Put it down.
Alright, sick. I'm glad we waited. Glad we waited. Good night.
Time is of the essence. Go on. Indeed.
So here's one tower. Didn't really do us a lot of good. Oh, actually this... Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, dude, actually we'll get a few really good maps. And those will all be straight garbage. And then same thing with this. Yeah. And then if there's another tower like right around here somewhere, that would be good. Alright, this isn't too bad. Yeah, if there's a tower like maybe here. Alright, I suppose this is... somewhat worth. Alright, word. This will be quick. Should be able to make a little bit of money here.
Through for me, grower.
Damn it, dude. Oh, this teleports me away while I got a Val Orb in my hands. Dead. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I tried to face tank it. Didn't work out. Oh, that's fucking stupid. Go again. It's just augury every time, or what?
Home away from home.
Damn, everyone's in PoE 1 now, huh? I'm having FOMO, dude. Having FOMO right now.
Come on now. Don't go all day.
I'm feeling it, boys.
Another hunt, another trophy.
I'm feeling it. Jama, what's up, brother? Did you watch FaZe earlier? I won't tell you if you haven't watched it yet. You also might not be as big of a FaZe fanboy as I am, so you might not give a shit. Vitality? I mean, yeah, they probably do, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Might be some other teams that got a shot. Damn it, dude. I was hoping there'd be a tower like right here. Maybe there's one like in here somewhere. Alright, well, for now we can hit these two towers. These will be good. They'll be good enough, anyways. Good enough for a little bit of juice phase. Hey, watch your mouth, dude. Watch your mouth. You're going crazy today, dude. You just come in here with all that fucking blasphemy, dude. Just boom, just like that. Turn it into a fucking multi-divine tablet. Which is a 6/6 on this. Oh, these are cheap. I should just go buy one of these. Not waste a divine. Estonia boy. Yeah, Vitality. I mean, it's Vitality wins probably, right? Like, but FaZe has a shot, dude. They got a shot. Not even gonna lie, dude. That match was pretty good earlier. Match was pretty good earlier. Hell yeah, dude. That's beast. You're already in Act 3 in 8 minutes? In PoE 1? That's huge, though. right, so these. Want Esmiri. Don't want Rogue Exiles. We'll use the Rogue Exiles. Fuck it. Oh, yeah. That's the goal. All right. Yeah, we got some good ones in here, dude. 50s. Then up here, this will juice all this. These are 20. God, we really need a tower like right in here somewhere to really get this fucker juiced up. This could be really good right here. All right. So now we run this guy real quick like. Poison and bleeding. Dude, these temp chains. Temp chains. Won't be able to buy one. Yeah, that's true.
That's the real hunt.
Gotta watch out for those guys, dude. Always a bitch when they're around. Something to eat, yes sir. Fuel up. Long day ahead of you, buddy. Grind begins. All right, word. I'm gonna hit this researchers up here though. What do you mean? Simple popped off today. He looked good, dude. He looked good today. Hell yeah, dude. Ready to go. Tacos sound bomb on. Oh, bitch. With the bait, dude. Alright, whatever. Now we got some juice to run, though. Make a little bit of money. Alright. Alright, what did we get? Any fucking crazy juice? And we didn't get any of the rarity nodes? Yeah, we didn't get Didn't get a single rarity one. That's a shame. That's a damn shame, boys. Ooh, yeah, that sounds fucking pretty good. Can you check PoEDB? PoEDB down? I don't know. Yeah. Well, are the servers down? Did the servers just fuck up? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working for me either. I don't know. Sausage, egg, and cheese bisque, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That sounds pretty good. Oh. Thought I'd be fast enough to just run right through that, and we weren't. It almost got us. Oh, you bitch.
Now there's a nice surprise.
Giving us the baits, boys. I saw the there it is. I only got one though. There's a divine. Where is he? There he is.
Kill.
Oh, no coffee? Yeah, I don't have coffee. I've been drinking trash, like instant fucking iced coffee because I don't have any real coffee. Go to the store today and do it. Get that shit.
Settle the dust and let's fight.
Alright, Quickie got a divine. Chilling.
Speak. Go. What is it? Time is of the essence.
Damn, we're like out of maps again too. That fucking sucks. Alright, maybe we can hit a couple good ones with these. Get lucky. good. That's really good. It's okay too. All right, word. Well, we got a couple. Do for bosses. It's good. It can do everything in the game. It deletes all T4 bosses and everything. It's good. Lightning arrow? Yeah, exclamation lightning arrow though. Because I have multiple guides. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know, a couple divines maybe, 2 or 3 divines, 4 maybe. I don't know. It's hard to price things right now. $40. Oh, it's live in 40? I thought it was live at noon. Oh, it's live at 1 o'clock? Weird. Damn, 42? I didn't even see that. That's fucking far as shit, brother. 5 to 10 div. Yeah, throw it up, dude. Throw it up.
A clean kill.
Yeah, weird. I thought the league was had already begun. Yeah, interesting.
Now there's a nice surprise. Got my fingers crossed.
Oh damn, this shit's strong as fuck back here. Jesus, buddy.
Almost a challenge.
Only thought you. Yeah, I know. I still haven't missed it yet, dude. Still haven't fucking missed it yet. Yeah, there's some FOMO, dude. For sure. For sure. I mean, the update's in, dude. If I get a headhunter right here, foiled headhunter in this, then I'll go play the new league. How about that?
A king's ransom, this.
Go play the Path 1 league. Okay, we didn't get it. Do I have this in the collects? The Fox Shade, dude? Yeah, I do.
Yes? Of course.
I still got 35 minutes? Okay, well.
Clean kill.
Whoa, that dude came flying in fucking out of nowhere. $250. Willows goes up to $250. Ooh, zing, is it a bait zing? I don't even know where it is, dude. I don't need. Oh, it's a reliquary key. Actually, we take those. Fine. Base for Widowhail in PoE 1? What is it in PoE 1? Is it a short bow? I honestly can't remember what it is in PoE 1. It's not a it's crude bow in this. Lightning arrow, one word, Trung. No space. One word. I like this. There you go.
Go on. Of course.
Foiled Headhunter. If I get a foiled Headhunter, we go. That's the deal. Go to PoE 1. Long. Oh, it's a longbow. On PoE 1 it's a longbow base. Oh, okay, word. Oh, you think? I believed you, dude. I believed you. You can solve this easy, though. Oh, it is a crude bow in PoE 1. Yeah, so I guess it's crude in both of them. There you go. I didn't even think that shit existed in PoE 1, but I'll spell. That's better than the one I have. I will keep the +3 foil. This is gonna be a rippy one right here, boys. You ready? Ready. Don't you need Widow Hell for Peaconk? No. No, you don't. You don't put anything in your hands in you don't use a quiver either. You use a shield in PoE 1. Here, let me give you the POB. Let me give you the POB that you should be using. Hang on. Let me give it to you. If you're gonna go Peaconk, use this POB. Where the fuck is it? I'll just put it in chat for you. It's got the leveling and everything, and this is just follow this shit verbatim. This is Rue's guide. It's fantastic. It's got everything you need. So do you have, oh, you're on, you need the, so here's the thing. So he has like your level 12, right? Like he shows you level 12, level 28, level 68, you know, etc., etc. And then items, he has it the same way. Level 12, he's just like, use a fucking sword. Level 28, you'll have a shield, and then just whatever else you can find. By the time you're level 68, see all of this, and the damage is insane, and he has no gear on here. Like, so the items that you use, the only thing he's saying to use is a shield, right? But then when you're actually like in here, you have nothing in your weapon. You use a spike shield, lion's pelt, a bunch of unique shit like that. So like, that's what I would go with. But yeah, no Widow Hail here. What's my bow DPS? I mean, it looks like this. The DPS itself is not crazy high, but it's, you know, 265 there. Oh, what's better? Sorry. Arrows. Arrows, usually. You need the damage, right? But you also get a lot of damage from accuracy on a Huntress. So, like, you still need a lot of damage, but arrows are very important. Is this a new... Oh, yeah. But yeah, the Peaconk on PoE 1's a little bit different. It's better on PoE 1. Willows, it's fucking so good. Oh my god, dude, this shit's hitting hard as fuck. Alright, I gotta be careful in here.
I couldn't help.
Dude, fuck, there's a bunch of these reflect dudes in here. I might die to these guys. They just build up your stuns so fast, and like sometimes you can't even see, you're hitting them off screen, you can't even see them. And they're just fucking you up. Yeah, Peaconk in PoE 1 is fucking awesome, dude.
I'm not saying no to that. This'll do nicely.
I guess we're getting plenty of fucking reliquary keys, dude. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for the reliquary keys. It's got a mirrored shield. What do you mean? Not like a, he didn't mirror copy it. He's just got the, it's a unique. Yeah. No, it's not mirrored. It's not like a mirrored expensive item. That's just what it's called. Like, it's not a... Yeah, like, you mean this one? But it's just mirrored is the base. Like, this is a cheap item. This is a cheap unique, right? None of these items are expensive. Like, none of these items are expensive. Maybe they'll be expensive if lots of, like, a little bit more expensive. But these are all dirt cheap uniques. This is a great starter build, I promise. That shit's gonna be cheap as fuck. And that Dendro, those are all items that you could find in SSF, like, fairly easily. Yeah, that's not like a mirrored item. That's just the base. It's called a mirrored. No, I know. Those are all very easy items to find. Like, those are all items that, like, drop at fairly low levels and shit. Like, all of them. I'm telling you, that's a good... But it's up to you, man. I mean, you do, you know, obviously you make your decision. But that is a... That's a fantastic starter build. JD, what's up, brother? Yeah, I'm telling you, that's not a mirrored item. It's just called a mirror. Like, the Widow Hail is a crude bow. That's a mirrored shield base. Like, that's just what the base is called. But that's not those are all dirt cheap items. And very, very oh, fuck. See, I told you one of those was going to kill me in here. Told you one of those was going to kill me. Fucking hate. Those are the worst enemies in the game right now. For projectile attacks, it's just brutal. They just reflect. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You about to play PoE 1 or 2? I know, dude. I believe me, I'm watching the clock. I've been looking every fucking 60 seconds. I said if we get Headhunter, I go. Nope, still didn't get it. I think everyone should try PoE 1, if I'm being totally honest. I think you should give it a go. It is a complete game. It is a lot to take in, but it is a complete game. Like, Path of Exile, I'm here for Path of Exile 2. I'm excited for it to become what it's going to become. But PoE 1 is my favorite game of all time. Like, straight up. I fucking love. So yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, but it's a lot. Like, just go find a good guide though. You find a good guide from one of the trusted dudes, follow it, and you'll be all right. You know what I mean? Go, you know, Fubgun, Rutu, fucking. I don't know if Ben makes a lot of guides. Ben is arguably the best PoE 1 player, maybe PoE 2 player as well. I don't know. But you go, Zizarin's got good guides, especially for if you're really new. Zizarin's probably the best one to go find a guide from if you're new to PoE 1. Like, really, really new. Ziz is really good for beginners. Balls deep with your own build. It's up to you. You do what you think is right. Depends on what you want out of the game. If you just want to go in and fuck around, then yeah, try to make your own build. If you want to make it far into the game and like actually try to do stuff, just go follow a guide. Zizarin, yeah. Yeah, Zizarin's got some really good. Let's see what he's actually gonna league start though. Jesus, hang on. I have fat fingers, so I hit other buttons. This guy right here. He's a real good one. What's he starting, dude? Oh, he's doing Blight of Contagion. I don't love that shit, but he didn't do a lot for this. Oh yeah, he did. Okay, Earth Shatter, so this will be good. Explosive Arrow Champion. So yeah, he went through and redid all of his guides. So yeah, you look through him. His guides are very, very good if you're really, really new to the game. Yeah.
Indeed.
+2.
Speak.
I'm about to go, dude. I don't know how long I can. I've been trying to fight it. I don't know if I can fight it. Oh. That's a shame we didn't get any of the big rarity ones. Yeah, these are pretty good. Got 17 minutes to make up my mind. No, dude, those enemies are in here as well. What the fuck, dude? Why do we keep running into these things? I was like, we hadn't seen. I was just saying that yesterday. I was like, oh, I think they nerfed those down a little bit. You don't see them as often. And then today it seems like that's fucking all we're running into. There's a little divine. Yeah. Yeah, looks pretty good. Little snake pit. And total. Yeah, well, that build, that if I did, so if it got to the point where I was like, I'm gonna go get a headhunter, I'd probably make a second.
Of course.
Lost on YouTube. Stream died. Perfect. Ah, well. Dead on Twitch as well. Dead on Twitch as well. Nope. Still alive. Oh, it died. It did die and then came back.